Hi everyone, this is Group A of MGT6950 at Madonna University. We are reporting the organizational analysis based on our research and strategic audit of the Friends for Dearborn Animal Shelter. In the following section, my team members will individually report their findings of our analysis, introduce our focusing point, identify the challengeable problems, and give our recommendations and solutions.
Hi, it's Sarah Lorian from Group A. We are working with Friends of the Dearborn Animal Shelter. After completing the site visit and interview with the shelter's executive director, we divided the strategic audit into 8 components with the idea that each group member could use his or her academic strengths to contribute to the overall result. I worked on the current situation, looking at how the shelter performed in the last year and its strategic posture, the organization's mission statement, objectives, current strategies, and policies aligned to support the shelter's performance. Most of the information needed to complete my section was gleaned from the meeting with the executive director. Some of the information was challenging to locate on the website, but overall it came together. I also worked on the corporation regarding the board of directors came from our discussion during the site visit. The top management section is a good mix of website information and the discussion with the ED. Now we are in the process of examining the audit to identify an underlying problem for further research. We have narrowed our research ideas down to a couple of items. We're leaning toward a public perception focus, and we hope to have the research problem finalized early next week. At that point, we will begin drafting a survey and collecting other data for analysis.
Hi, my name is Topeka Malone. I'm a member of Group A. My portion for the project was the analysis of strategic factors, which included the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. One thing that jumped out at me was the opportunity for a national database for the organization. That would actually be wonderful because it would give them an opportunity to market their adoptions nationally. I don't foresee any problems that we're going to have. My portion of the project was important because it's actually very important for an organization to know what their strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats are. Everyone's part was equally as important. Once we identify our problem, that's our next step that we're going to work on for our project. I look forward to it. It's going to be a wonderful project. I learned a lot. It's not easy to take care of animals, and I can't wait to finish this project.
Hi there. When we talk about the strategic audit, the most important thing jump to my mind is the SWOT analysis, which is analyze the strengths, weakness, opportunity, and threat of a program or an organization. It involves specifying the objective of the organization or project. It identifies the internal and external environment and factors that are favorable and unfavorable to achieving the objective. By analyzing the natural, society, and the task environment, we can easily find out opportunities and threats in the environment. However, during the process of identifying the natural environment of the organization, and we are lacking of the resource of the natural environment at Dearborn, it took a long time for me to looking for the information and resources about the natural environment. On the other hand, for some project or organizations, the natural environment cannot bring obviously influence to the organization, so it may be difficult to analyze the natural environment to find out the opportunities and threats in the SWOT analysis. Thank you.
Hi, this is Sunny again. The section I'm working is about the internal environment, the strengths and weaknesses. This section helps us understand how the shelter is running. Here I do want to talk about a part of marketing that could be a strength or a weakness, the Paw Prince TV show. In this program, Sandy, their public relations director, shares the latest news of the shelter and advices for the adopters. This can be a strength to get more people come for either donation or adoption. However, Sandy might also need to spread a concept that Masters of pets should always love their pets and take their responsibilities. They should always give them the chance to live happily and never give them up easily. This may help reduce the number of abandoned animals and release the shelter from having too many animals. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Group A member and here I worked for the financial ratio analysis for the Friends for Dearborn Animal Shelter. If we work intelligently on the financial analysis, then it gives very insightful information. But other than that, based only on financial analysis, it is hard to predict the financial situation for the organization. Here actually for this shelter, I reviewed the last 5 years financial statement from 2008 to 2012 and I found that the activity ratio for this organization is stable, but the profitable ratio is not as stable as it should be. Quick liquidity ratio is vary from 15 to 30, but I'm pretty impressive about the leverage ratio because in 2008 the leverage ratio was 4 and in 2012 the leverage ratio is 2, so according to me it's pretty good. But other than that, as I said before, only on financial ratio analysis it is not very good idea to predict the financial situation, so I would like to do more study on that. Thank you.
Hello everyone, through our studying these days, we found that there are some recommendations for Dearborn Animal Shelter. The first is that since they are trying to move into the large building, they need to have a plan for that. They need to do more promotions and advertisements for the Dearborn Animal Shelter. These are the effective ways to make it more famous and in order to find more adapters and investments. And also they need to try to find help from the local government, contact local schools and organizations for help in order to cut costs. And the second recommendation is that they need to reduce the turnaround time. They can improve the adoption rate, build a more complete website to afford more detailed information. And also, Dearborn Animal Shelter can also hold some events to invite other shelters. They can learn some useful experiences from the others. And these are the recommendations.
Everyone, my name is Qipeng Yang. I came from China. My major is MBA International Business. This is my last semester in the Madonna University. For this group project, our group decided to use the organization named Friends for the Dearborn Animal Shelter for our topic. February 1st, our group made an appointment with the organization manager, Elena. And Elaine. This animal shelter have 17 years old history, and their mission focus on giving animal a home. The organization have a whole set of adoption. Adopter have to fill out some adopt form for a pet. The organization would consider a doctor's financial report and other basic report to match the right pet for adopter. The organization have 3 security levels for pets: green, yellow, and red. There are new 20,000 square feet building in the pipeline, and the organization try to help more animals. The organization prepared to adopt 150 cats and 150 dogs in the new building. Otherwise, the organization have some social activities, such as having education program with the university, animal training course for the adopter, animal medical service, and others. One of the most important points that Elaine impressed me, which is she said, "I think we are small, but we are not small forever."
Hi everyone, my name is Hailu. I am an MBA student of Madonna University. Based on the organizational analysis of the Friends for Dearborn Animal Shelter, I believe that the organization needs to be improved on the sections of marketing research, internet technology support, and financial analysis. First of all, the marketing research, which includes a survey and data analysis, need to be applied to gain a better understanding of potential donor and adopter of the animal shelter. Furthermore, the internet technology support, which includes internet website functional development and database maintenance, need to be improved to gain more volunteers, broaden animal education, and increase turnaround time for adopting animals. In addition, according to common size income statements from 2008 to 2012, operating expense is a key factor to determine the net income of the animal shelter. At a non-profit organization, the animal shelter need to be at more functional departments to manage operating expense in order to save more spending and offer more efficient services to the community. This is the end of Group A's report. Thank you for your watching.